Hello and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt. And today I'm going to be watching a video where Sean Hannity and a professor is going to be talking about whether or not they're going to have to retry Derek Chauvin because of that jury being tainted by outside forces. Now let's go ahead and watch the video.
Professor, you've now had an opportunity. This one juror actually attended that event that had George Floyd family members speaking. He didn't say that on the jury question form that he was given. Will that guilty verdict be vacated?
It should be, without a doubt. This was not a juror. This was an advocate. And if it had not been an anonymous jury, probably people would have disclosed the fact that this is a juror who had a point of view before he heard a single bit of evidence. And when you combine that with the threats to the jurors, why do you think this juror came out now and publicized himself? Because he voted to convict. If he had dared to vote for acquit, he'd never have disclosed himself because he knows he'd be attacked. That's not the way the jury system should operate in America.
The professor is actually 100% correct. That one juror is an advocate, and he shouldn't have been on the jury. If they knew who he was, they would have found out sooner and they wouldn't have put him on the jury. Number two, all the threats that were going on, especially with the rioting and stuff that was going on in Minnesota, that tainted the jury right then and there. And then having Maxine Waters doing what she did, and then you had Biden and Kamala Harris do what they did, advocate for a guilty plea. It was a corrupt situation there, and it needs to be fixed. The only way it can be fixed is by retrying him in a different venue with the jury being protected and hidden away. That's the only way. Well, that's my opinion. Please hit like and subscribe. Peace.